In order to add or subtract radical expressions, each term has to have the same radicand. In this first example, we have the square root of 3 and the square root of 48. Those are not the same, so we cannot combine them. You can kind of compare this to combining like terms. So what we need to do is look to see if anything can be simplified. If you take the number 48, we can tell, or we know, that this has some perfect square factors. 4 is a perfect square, and 16 is a perfect square. And they're both factors of 48. So we're going to choose the largest of those, which is 16. Since 16 times 3 is 48, we can rewrite this as the square root of 16 times the square root of 3. The square root of 16 is 4, and the square root of 3 is just the square root of 3. The first part over here that we didn't do anything with, we need to now carry that down into this problem. 5 times the square root of 3 plus 4 times the square root of 3. Now they have the same radicand, like terms. We can add them together. 5 times the square root of 3 plus 4 times the square root of 3 gives us 9 times the square root of 3. This second example, we're going to do the same way. The square root of 7 and the square root of 28 are not the same, so we cannot combine them yet. If we take the square root of 28 and break that down into the square root of 4 times the square root of 7. 4 is a perfect square. It is 2. And then we still have the square root of 7. I will add that to this first part, 2 times the square root of 7. If you have 2 square roots of 7 plus 2 more square roots of 7, you have 4 times the square root of 7.